I'm Travis,
I'm Arysta.
and we're going to show you
How to fix tight hamstrings.
hockey players have tight hamstrings because they spend too long with feet in their skates. And so Arysta's going to run us through a drill we can do to help increase the length of our hamstring, which helps increase our stride, which allows us to be faster on the ice.
Travis, let's test out your hamstrings.
Sounds good.
Let's see how tight you are today. Okay, so let's just go and we're going to do a bend over hamstring test. I just want to see and take note of how you feel in the back chain.
That's pretty tight there.
A quick, easy way to improve your hamstring flexibility is by simply taking a myofascial release ball, and we're gonna roll one side of our foot at a time. Are you ready to test it again? Let's see if you get.
I might need 10 more seconds.
Oh yeah, it feels good.
Yeah, a little bit more length and less tension on the backside.
Exactly. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna get down, we're gonna start rolling our calves. This is how we roll. First, we're going to apply compression. That is just your body weight on here. The next thing we need to do is we also need to do shearing side to side. And this is where you're going to get that performance effect from the travel roller because it actually grabs the skin and holds it. And as you are rocking and rolling, we're trying to get a shearing of the fascia. And this is where we're going to get the fascial tissues to glide. And that's where we want our muscles to be supple and loose and free so we can improve our recovery and performance. All right, so after the calves, we're gonna move up towards the hamstrings to work on the superficial back line. So again, here, we're trying to just pump blood flow into the hamstrings here. And we're doing the same technique. All right, so we're gonna transition to another exercise, Travis. So I'm gonna take you up over here to the bench.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna take our trowel roller and we're gonna put it underneath our hamstrings this way. And I want you to rock side to side and you can really get into even the adductors.
Okay.
And hamstrings. Okay, so you're gonna give that a try.
I find it's easier to like maneuver yourself up on the bench like this.
Yeah, and you can get much deeper right towards the glutes and the hamstrings. All right, so we're gonna go and we're gonna do that bent over hamstring test one more time, Travis.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, that's probably an extra like 5-6 inches of depth and like minimal stretch. Like I actually feel like I'm at true end range. So once again, hockey player, there's so much time spent in the boot that foot gets tight, so that fascia on the sole gets tight, and it kind of just runs up that whole backside, so that posterior chain. So to fix that, we started ball on the foot, and then we went to roller on calf.
Yep.
And then from there, we actually went into the hamstring itself and kind of hit the target of the hamstring. We always talk about like upstream, downstream. And so like just because your hamstring's tight doesn't mean that's the only thing that's causing tightness, right?
Exactly. We don't always think that treating that one problem, if your hamstring's tight, don't just go right and dig into your hamstring. There's like the whole chain we have to loosen and lengthen.
Yeah.
And if you want to be more advanced, you can also continue your way up through your back, and your fascia connects from your foot all the way up to your head. So think of things a bit more globally and you'll get better results.
Absolutely. Well, thank you for that.
You're welcome.
It's going to help a lot of good hockey players out.
Awesome.